What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. The Shohei Ohtani Sweepstakes is officially on, and there are rumors flying around all over the place, especially the ones with the Toronto Blue Jays. And as well, the Toronto Blue Jays, they've already made a transactional move. What is that move? We're gonna get into it in this video. So make sure to hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get into it. First of all, it's official. Whit Merrifield is no longer a Toronto Blue Jay. Can't say I'm shocked. I saw this one coming from a mile away. Many sources confirm that both Whit Merrifield and the Toronto Blue Jays declined the $18 million player option. And this makes sense for both sides, especially for the Toronto Blue Jays, where $18 million for a player like Whit Merrifield is a bit too pricey. And for Whit Merrifield, he's coming off a Silver Slugger finalist campaign, and he's not getting any younger, so testing out the free agency market to hopefully get a larger sum deal in the end of the day would probably be best for his career. But also based on his wildcard series reaction where he slandered the team, and also how he reacted to Vladdy's ice bucket showers, I don't think he enjoyed playing here. So Whit Merrifield, thank you for your service. You've carried the Blue Jays for a while this year, but it's time to move on. And maybe move on to bigger and way better things. Let's talk about the real reason why you're here, and that is to hear about Shohei Ohtani and the Toronto Blue Jays. So if you go on Twitter X, you'll see there's a ton of rumors about the Blue Jays being linked towards Shohei Ohtani and how the Blue Jays have real interest in getting Ohtani on the team. And I've even seen a couple articles that have been edited to look like the Blue Jays are the only team pursuing him right now, which is just false, guys. Everybody's pursuing Shohei Ohtani, especially the Toronto Blue Jays. Why wouldn't you pursue Ohtani? Not only is he one of the greatest players to ever touch the field, but his fit in the Toronto Blue Jays makes a whole lot of sense. First of all, his bat easily can slide in the DH role for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have never truly had a real DH for the last few seasons, and the DH spot has been used more to get players off their feet rather it being a solidified position. So adding in Ohtani wouldn't be hurting anybody else. Also, we all know that Ohtani is having Tommy John surgery and will not be able to pitch for 2024, but for the Blue Jays, that's okay. You already have a star-studded rotation, and really there isn't much room for Ohtani as of right now. Of course, if he was healthy, you'd obviously make room for him, but for right now, it's okay to let him heal up and just be a permanent bat for 2024, and then in 2025, you have Yusei Kikuchi coming off the books. He'd be a perfect replacement in that rotation. And the Blue Jays also have about $40 to $50 million as per Mark Shapiro, he said a few weeks ago in a press conference. So that's more than enough money to spend on an average annual value for a Mr. Shohei Ohtani. And we know that the Blue Jays are making a budget specifically in case they do land a Shohei Ohtani. So like many other teams, Ohtani fits perfectly with the Toronto Blue Jays, but does the Blue Jays fit perfectly with a Shohei Ohtani?
Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Well, if we remember back in October, the Blue Jays were on Ohtani's radar. Ohtani actually took notice of the Blue Jays player development resources and that the idea of adding a third country, Canada, to his prime fan base carried some appeal for him. So if our advanced resources and growing his popularity are important for Shohei Ohtani, then yes, the Blue Jays would be a team that he would seriously consider. Even ESPN lists the Blue Jays as one of the top 10 potential teams to land Shohei Ohtani. Now, have the Blue Jays actually reached out to Shohei Ohtani yet? No, they haven't yet, because that deadline is November 6th. Once you go through all of the qualifying offers and once they get accepted or declined, now these players become free agents. But as of right now, anything you hear on the internet about the Blue Jays and Ohtani being super serious, take it with a grain of salt. Now, do I think it's going to happen? If I'm going to give you my educated guess, it's going to be exactly this. Blue Jays have laid out a budget. They're going to continue to pursue Shohei Ohtani until the bidding war of his contract exceeds the budget that we've set for Shohei Ohtani. And once that happens, then we're going to be out of the running. But if he's still in range in our budget, then I think the Blue Jays have a legitimate shot to be one of the finalists for Shohei Ohtani. And in the end of the day, folks, it's not up to us. It's up to Shohei. But you guys let me know your thoughts about Shohei Ohtani in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, go Jays go.